Thinking back on the expectations I had going into the MIST program, my top three hopes were to number one, be challenged, number two, gain hands on experience with technology use in the field of education, and number three, to develop communication techniques to help soothe technology anxiety. I did find the program to be extremely challenging, and it's that very hands-on project-based nature of the MIST program that increased my confidence and boosted my resume with plenty of technological experience. As far as developing communication techniques to help soothe technology anxiety, I was able to personally study this issue during my time as a MIST student, as I was given the freedom to explore in depth the learning theories most interesting to me and to apply them to projects of my choice. One thing I didn't know much about at all going into the MIST program was the field of instructional technology and the systematic approach to designing instruction. I had no clue how detailed and varied the instructional design process can be, with the myriad of different ways to break down the analysis of problems, people, and environments, and then hundreds of different ways to map that analysis to the design and development of an instructional intervention. And then, the thousands of considerations one might have when evaluating the success of an instructional solution. Well, as a MIS student, I had multiple opportunities to work through a systematic approach to solving a problem, which is very useful in a generalized way. Because what we're doing is, aside from all the nitty gritty details of a particular instructional design approach, what we're doing is really just practicing best practices in regards to solving problems. And no matter what lies ahead in my career path, it was very useful to spend time actually practicing those steps involved in designing solutions and to be forced to articulate the process. Before I was accepted into the MIST program, I had been working a low-skilled job for many years, and I had a lot of insecurities, not only about career opportunities, but about my own personal potential. As a MIST student, I got to do a lot more than just learn things that might be useful in the future. I was constantly required to apply knowledge, experiment, and create using several different technologies. So I didn't learn what I might be able to do, I learned what I can do and what I'm already doing. The MIST faculty are extremely accessible in terms of helping us students when we get stuck with the latest and greatest technologies, and we have the latitude to choose whichever tool we think is best, because that's an important part of the process, is figuring out which tool you want to use to solve this problem. I am working in my desired field now as an instructional developer at a public institution of higher education. I have a career path in front of me, as well as the knowledge of other career opportunities I can now consider pursuing.